Every 5 years at Apple, we get a commemorative plaque. Here are my commemorative plaques from 5, 10, and 15 years. Here's my 15-year plaque. 15 years of personal and career commitment at Apple is a milestone that deserves significant recognition. Your wealth of talent, enthusiasm, and energy has sustained and supported Apple's phenomenal success for a decade and a half. We hope that you continue to believe, as we do, that the journey is the reward. And then here at the bottom, you will see that this is signed by Steve Jobs. Actually, it's probably just photocopied with Steve Jobs' signature on it. I got this award about a month before Steve Jobs stepped down as CEO. So this is one of the last commemorative plaques with his name on it. Here's my 10-year award. This 10-year award recognizes those who have contributed a decade of personal achievement to Apple's phenomenal success. Apple honors you not only for your talent, enthusiasm, and energy, but also for your 10 years of creativity and career commitment. And we hope that you'll continue to believe, as we do, that the journey is the reward. And again, it's signed here by Steve Jobs. Well, photocopied, his signature by Steve Jobs. Here's my 5-year commemorative plaque. This certificate of recognition is given to those who have played a major role in the building of Apple's phenomenal success. During the past 5 years, you have given to Apple your talents, enthusiasm, and energy. We hope you share our feeling that the journey is the reward. This commemorative plaque is signed by Steve Jobs. Unlike the other plaques I have, this one's actually signed by Steve Jobs. This commemorative plaque did not come with any signature at all, so I took it to Steve Jobs' receptionist and asked if she would give it to him to sign. 2 weeks later, my director came to me and said he had something for me. Then when I came to his office, he gave me back my plaque, which had been signed authentically by Steve Jobs himself. 2 weeks after starting at Apple, I got this commemorative hat. It says, "I was there when the comeback began, July 22nd, 1996. This was because Apple had just announced a quarterly profit after having many quarters of losses. However, the comeback really didn't begin on that date. It would be a few years later until the real comeback." Here's the box that my award arrived in. You can see it's got a mailing label at the top corner there. And then there's another label that our shipping department put on it to get to me. It's taped here along the bottom. We'll have to open that up. Now the top just slides up like that. Oh, it's covered in foam. Ooh, and look at this. There's one big heavy block to lift up. So there's the box in a box. The plastic cover just comes off like that. There's a nice ribbon that was holding it together. Oh, and there's a envelope here. Here's the envelope. Nice embossed letter inside. Has my name on it. It's signed by Tim Cook. This award celebrates 10 years of your amazing contributions to Apple. Through your hard work, passion, and commitment, you have helped to show the world that technology can do more than engage and expand people's minds. It can also touch their hearts and reach their souls. It can be both human and humane. In so doing, not only have you helped to alter what people have come to expect from the devices in their lives, but you have also changed what people expect from themselves. You have helped them create, relate to, and enjoy the world around them in a fundamentally different, better way. Thank you for making this kind of difference. It is a great accomplishment in 10 years. And it's signed by Tim Cook, CEO. In addition to this letter, there's also this description of the 10-year award. Your Apple 10-Year Award. The fabrication of this award begins with a 14.5-pound block of highly reflective lead glass that bends and captures light better than ordinary glass. The surfaces are then planed and polished to eliminate distortions and imperfections, creating what is essentially a high-quality optical lens with a unique brilliance and sparkle. A rough outline of the Apple logo is carved into the glass using a high-pressure water jet, and a computerized milling machine is used to cut the edges of the logo precisely. In the end, the Apple logo is cut perfectly perpendicular to the top and bottom of the award. And finally, the interior is sandblasted to create a striking white appearance that's also soft to the touch. This box is now shrink wrapped. Now we take off the lid. Ooh. Even the box it came in is covered in felt on the inside. And then the bottom of the box doubles as this really nice place to keep your award on display.